We've all seen dramatic situations where a secret lover shows up at a wedding, funeral, or another social event, causing chaos. Well, that's exactly what happened here. During a funeral service, a young wife was laying her husband to rest after his tragic passing when his alleged girlfriend decided to show up and make threats. Let's see how this unfolds.
Say, huh? Say what? Are you serious? Yes, they are serious. And this is Love. And I'm coming at you live with a unscripted view of what happens when the side chick gets arrested after confronting the wife at a funeral in a love triangle. My word. So let's break down this video footage from Unspoken Crime and Murders. Great show, great channel. They have a lot of great videos there. And this is truly something that is unspoken, unheard of, which is what it should be. But let's see what happens. Hold on, let me go back. I didn't like that.
We've all seen dramatic situations where a secret lover shows up at a wedding, funeral, or another social event, causing chaos. Well, that's exactly what happened here. During a funeral service, a young wife was laying her husband to rest after his tragic passing when his alleged girlfriend decided to show up and make threats. Let's see how this unfolds.
I can tell you right now, it's going to be something ugly. It's going to be some bad situations happening here, baby. But let me tell you, what's up, friends? This is your girl, and I Love, and I'm coming at you live. Unscripted reaction to an unspoken crime murders footage. Okay, this footage is called Side Chick Arrested After Confronting the Wife at the Funeral, a love triangle conflict. It is going to get messy, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you fill up your glass, sit back, and let's find out how not to get into this situation, right? Okay, let's find out. Now, this is what I'm wondering. Has this even started? Because there's a lot of people outside. So what is going on? So they saying, look, this is a lot already, right? Because it was a gang of people outside. Is it before the funeral? During the funeral?
Right here.
That's you.
It's a lot of people inside.
When officers arrived, they met with the victim during the funeral service to uncover what had happened between her and her husband's alleged girlfriend.
Again, I said, I apologize. I just want to do everything the right way, but there's...
You guys have a restroom? I'm sorry.
It's right here.
Thank you.
I bet a lot of people gonna have to use the restroom now. Just everybody got a little bladder now.
What I have?
Well, I got a license plate number of the person I'm talking about. She was outside making direct threats. I didn't allow her in. That's why I had my camera watching for. She's allegedly a girlfriend of her husband. So she's making direct threats. She knows exactly where I live at. She knows my phone number. She knows my address. She's making direct threats. And she got me on the wrong day. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, this is a disrespect.
She was.
Yeah, that is a lot of disrespect. I mean, it's one thing to be such a disrespectful person and to have such low values about yourself that you be somebody's side piece, right? But then to carry it on after they're gone, I mean, he's not even there. What is the point? What is the point? What did you think was going to happen? Right?
I was sitting right there by the front door.
She was by the front door?
No, I was by the front door. I was sitting inside
There's
here.
another female out there in a green dress.
That's the one I'm talking. No, she's not a white female.
Okay, there was another white female in a green dress. I'm sorry.
She, like I explained, she had single braids, and there was a half bun on top.
So what did she exactly say to you today?
I got witnesses. You can get witness statements as well. We never direct. So she got in. Excuse me, give me a second. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's right here.
Is there an office? Is this the only bathroom? Come on now. I know everybody try to get juice, but is this the only bathroom?
So she did end up coming through the door. And as I was walking around, I said, no, you need to leave. Respect me, my husband, and my children, and leave. And she hesitated.
So you know her from previous experience
I've
then?
known, yes.
So, and I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful or get into your business, but you know her as a girlfriend to your husband, or she claims she was...
So when it comes to things like that, you only know what people tell you.
Girl, you know that's his girlfriend. Don't try to play coy. Okay, let's not try to play that game. You know that's his girlfriend. You know her. I know her from yes, yeah, because you know that's his girlfriend. You know he cheating on you, right? You may assume it's her or whatever, but now you know, or whenever it's now you know. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, I think that's her. Yeah, she know because she says she knew her.
Right.
She know how.
So she says one thing, and your former husband said something different. Okay.
So this is like you holding on to something that you really don't have situation, and now that he's gone,
and he's gone, there's really no business to... Okay.
Exactly.
And so what did she say specifically to you today?
She said, I'm going to end up in a casket right there where my husband is. She said, I'm a dead.
Oh, yeah. I call that a direct threat. And yes, I would have called the police, baby. Hello? You're not going to threaten me. Because you threaten me, you don't know what you're going to come up with. Period.
And it's... Okay.
I'm not playing.
That's...
Listen,
I can imagine at her husband's funeral. That's such disrespect. But I mean, this is a disrespectful female anyway, but that is disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Doing this.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. My husband...
Does she think she's going to get something?
I don't know. I don't know. We don't talk.
Because he's gone.
We don't talk.
Right.
Okay.
Me and her don't talk. We don't have anything to talk about. If this is what you're proclaiming to be your life.
Does she have a kid that she's trying to say is his?
She doesn't have. She can't have kids.
Okay.
Were you able to find that? That's okay. Take your time.
So you don't talk, but you know all her business. Hello? Am I the only one saying that? But you know about her status and what she can and can't have and all this. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Did she come up here with people or?
Her mother, her sister, her brother, her family.
So did they think they were just going to come in and attend?
Yeah, they signed the guest book because that's how.
Did you invite these people to the funeral? No, and I'm real. I cannot see that happening at all. Did she invite them? Who invited them? Because if she paid it, she determines, she invites. Period. She authorizes. Period.
How far they got in.
Yeah, they kind of pushed past me to get in.
And they're sent outside now.
They've been outside because I told them they need to leave. She, like I said, she hesitated. She directly threatened me.
Well, not period, but I can't see his girlfriend getting an invitation. I just can't see it. So, and apparently she's saying she didn't invite her. So,
and
the rest of the family members went out.
They all left.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's the one that wanted to act more of a fool.
Yeah, the mom was kind of like, she gave me a look. She gave me a real small look. But they have since been outside. And
And you're with the
So she brought her whole family up there with her? That is so weird. Why would you do something like that? Doesn't make any sense, really. Like, I can't imagine being on that foot, but I could imagine bringing my mom with me. Who your mama signed off on this? No, it can't be. She getting this story mixed up, or I'm missing something.
funeral home.
I'm
Right?
at the funeral home. I'm sorry.
So if they're not attending and the family don't want them here, then they need to leave. Okay.
It's supposed to.
I just have to know where we stand when we go out there.
Of course.
I mean, we could obviously
Yeah, like I said,
take her to jail if need be. If she's out there, then the rest of the family
She
members can
probably
move
left
on.
now that y'all pulled up because they've been trying to get my family has been trying to get her to leave for about 2 hours now.
When it comes to situations like these, we would prefer them to leave. So we don't
That's what
have
we've
to
been trying
have
to do.
something
That's why I called
at a
y'all.
funeral. We don't need.
That's exactly why I called y'all. Oh, wait.
Is that her and her family over up on the far back? Is that the olive green dress?
Yep. You are correct.
Okay.
You are correct. Yep.
Yeah, she's got.
So she's still there. She like, whatever, police or no police, I'm here. This is let me tell y'all, there are plenty. Okay, I hate to say it, but there are plenty of fish in the sea now. There are plenty people out there for you. You don't have to stick on a man who's married, a woman who's married, someone in 3 to 5 relationships, and you trying to see if you're gonna be number 6 and number 3 or number 2. You know? Are you tolerating some stuff like this? There's plenty of people out there. This is unacceptable. Period.
Like I said, the black Jeep Cherokee, her license plate number is.
A great stage play. Well, it could be a good stage play. Yeah. A real good movie, great chick flick. But real life, this shouldn't be nobody real life. You shouldn't be at the funeral home outside, unable to mourn your lover because his wife won't grant you access. Yeah, that should not be what's going on right now. If that's happening, you probably need to take a strong look at what's going on around you.
She's been to my house, made threats there.
So that's going to be her, and then she's got
everybody that's with her. So there's another girl with a green dress. That was her mother. I think her mother left.
Okay.
I don't see her.
Those are her people?
Those are her people, yep.
Are they saying her mother was there? And that's what I don't see. The mother was there? Her mama signed off on this? Baby, please. Could you imagine being the mother and your daughter come and say, hey, yeah, my boyfriend, wife is burying him and I want to go and we gonna go. What? Whatever it is, it ain't that.
Not necessarily your people.
Well, the dude that's wiping his forehead right now, that's my husband's cousin.
Okay.
So, like I said, this has gotten really messy over the past few days.
Oh, yeah.
She's spreading rumors, telling lies, talking about that he divorced me and this is that. But
and if he divorced her, he didn't marry you. So now what? That's why, like, before when I did used to date, if somebody is in a relationship like, oh, we separated or we, no, sir. You got to get all the way done. Done. Because that's sloppy. You see how messy this is? Can you imagine being messy like this, sharing shit, sharing holidays? Hell no. Good stage play. Well, great stage play in a good movie. Yeah, I'd watch it on Tubi.
I got my marriage license in my purse.
Yeah, we're not worried about that. I just want to make sure who I know I'm going to
That's it
address when
directly.
we go out there.
Yep,
So.
that's it directly. And some of those people that's over there is my husband's family. Like I said, the
Take
dude
a
with the
look.
braids going down.
Take a look. Take a look and see exactly who they are. See exactly whose side they stand with. And make sure you keep yourself and your family and your children away from those people. Because they have nothing for you. They have no respect for your husband. They have zero respect for you. And so therefore they have no respect for your children. Keep them away from your children. And keep them away from you. Whoever stand with her is against you, regardless of how they see it. Whatever they see and whatever they say. Oh, we having a, not with me, you not. Not with us, you not. Oh, I'm good. Stay blessed. And keep it moving. That's how I would handle it.
They try to intervene if we try to arrest her.
I don't know. I just need y'all to do whatever y'all gonna do.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. Just do what y'all need to do.
Let me grab your information.
My name is my middle name.
Alexis, ALEXIS.
Yes. Russell. Clark.
Who's that lady standing next to her in the pink or the gray?
That's her mother.
Her mama's still out there. Her mama's still out there standing 10 toes deep on some bullshit, bull mess. Straight bullshit. She got her and her mother. So is her mama a side chick too? This is something that only a side chick could understand. Is going this far on some bullshit. So her mama must be one too, probably.
It's probably gonna get nasty real quick.
I know you want me to call from the crew. So she's only got that little group of people there with her, right?
She's only got that little group of people. I mean, she would just leave, and then we could put a broadcast and get her up later. But I hate having to do stuff
I
like that.
just don't know who's inside her truck, so I can't remember. Because that's her truck.
You said the license plate was GC
6314.
6314.
It's supposed to stand for Graylon and Crystal and the day that they met.
Wow. Is that your husband's name?
Yeah, can we get a couple more?
Graylon? Yeah. So she's made up this whole delusional thing.
What?
This shit's gonna end up on fucking Lifetime. I swear to God. This is delusional thing. This shit's gonna end up on fucking Lifetime. I swear to God. This is
You on next
Every day when I was locked up, every day. Every day when I was locked up. Every day I talk to him, bro.
I have another purge.
23, are you guys on the speedy? Oh, I got him. That's right, we got this.
Okay.
Just bet you can go over here and hold.
Let that man mourn. Let that man do what he gotta do. Don't be worried about what's going on out there. This is his time.
I got information.
You got their information?
Yeah, and I got
We'll go over, try to talk to them. We got more crews coming if we need them or whatnot. I'm hoping we won't, but
I'm trying to shut this down.
Okay. Are you guys done with the?
Yeah.
Everybody's-
We wouldn't let
everybody's
nobody
leaving
else
now?
in.
Okay.
So,
But the service and everything is done.
as far as I'm concerned, yes. I was going to talk to y'all first to handle this
Yes, ma'am.
situation.
And you did it the right way. So we'll go do what we can do, and we'll get it first.
Cause she was out there with them. She said she been talking to them for 2 hours about this shit. 2 hours? I would not have wasted. Why would you waste your time? 2 hours? No. She said that. She said she was out here for 2 hours, right? Why would you even bother? First, what? See you here, and I'll tell you to leave. You don't. I'm done. Why'd you waste all that time?
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Thank you, ma'am. Make sure y'all stay hydrated.
Yes, ma'am.
It needs to be that way. Yeah.
All right, so we have half of the story. This, ladies and gents, is the other half. So let's see What's going on with the side chick? What's her state of mind? This, what you see right here, this look like her state of mind probably. But let's see what's going on.
That's our family, though. This is our family, though.
What's her first name?
Crystal. Crystal. Sorry. Excuse us. Sorry. Oh, yeah, she's sorry, I'm ready.
Crystal, what's going on, please? Do what?
That is literally her mama. Her mama came out here on this bull mess, and this is it too. The police went in, they still here. For what? It don't take, first of all, it don't take all of y'all, right? Second of all, y'all could have left and this would have been diffused, right? Now, I do kind of get why they're staying and only to say, well, I mean, she wanted to stay. She's showing, don't nobody tell her what to do. That's you, boo. There you go.
Yeah, she agreed to leave the property.
She's gonna talk. Crystal.
She agreed to leave. She agreed to leave. If she agreed to leave, she'd be gone. If she agreed to leave.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. For
what?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Because you under arrest.
Did y'all tell her she was under arrest and what for?
You're under arrest. You're making some threats.
She didn't make no threats.
We've got witnesses. I need you guys to.
Yeah, y'all need to stand back. And first of all, none of y'all have a good piece of sense because y'all all standing here on some bullshit. Okay? Y'all all coming to a side chick funeral and she ain't even put in on this shit. Did she pay for it? You know what I mean? Now, if you miss side chick and you are bossing like that, all right, why don't you pay for a service before the service? That's some bullshit. Come up here to get the scraps, you look trifling. You look dumb. You look thirsty and desperate.
Step back. I need you to step back. We'll talk to you in a minute, okay?
She didn't make no threats.
Step back. You don't have your understanding, mom, is done. It's zero. It's negative. It's negative because you out here letting your daughter think it's okay to settle for being somebody's second thoughts, afterthoughts. Your standing is you on quicksand. You have no standing.
Back up. Is there anything else you want them to take for right now?
Miss Jones and Mr.
We'll let you talk to her in the car. We'll explain it to you. We'll explain it to you.
Excuse me, can one of y'all talk to her parents to inform her parents? Whatever y'all plan to record. Back up, bruh. Back up. Back up from the police. Back up from the police.
Talk to her parents. That was her mom, right? Her parents are here. Please don't tell me this girl got a daddy who let her think it's okay. Are you serious? This girl has a whole family that makes her believe it's okay to be an afterthought. I can't get that. I can't get with that.
Sorry, it's my hand on your back, sir.
No, you're fine.
Well, get your hand off. Okay, you already know. But please move your hand.
She's a grown woman, so, but we'll talk to her parents. Yeah.
Ladies, let me tell you, this world is small, okay? Don't settle for whatever's in your backyard. You can catch fish from all over the world, girl, okay? Live your life, love your life. Don't be nobody's second thought, second fiddle, second in line. Be the number one and the only, period. Period. That goes for you fellas, too. Don't just take what somebody give you. Shoot for what you want. Determine what you want in a person, both of y'all. And that's what you get. It's just that simple. And if you want to know how, just drop love in the comments. I'll have a whole series on it, baby. And I tell you, it's the real.
Just go down there. You would be out. Okay?
Let's have a seat.
My dress.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, I need her to pull my dress over my knees.
Can you pull her dress up over her
That's
knees?
her dad. Hold on, dad and mom stand over there. Everybody else.
Damn.
Back up. Just don't.
Her daddy, wow, her daddy let her believe that. Her daddy made her believe that what she could be is a side chick. What? You didn't say, well, he don't let a man hang his shoes, take off his shoes where he can't hang his hat. Something, some piece of old wisdom. Man. Teach you how to be a good woman. Not somebody's afterthought. And mama standing right there at attention on this bullshit. Standing 10 toes, 20 toes down, 30 toes down. Too many toes down. That equals a 6 feet under. This is some bullshit. Or to the highest level. I don't know. Maybe not the highest level, but a pretty high level.
She's an adult. I will talk to everybody else later.
Come on, y'all see the aggressiveness? Just be smart this time. Back the fuck up.
I don't like having to pause it, but really, y'all see the aggressiveness. I'm not seeing no aggressiveness. Telling you that this is a grown woman doing grown things, handling it like a simple child. Telling you that is aggressive. Telling you that she's a grown woman. She can't just go around making threats, bumping her gums, and expect no repercussions. That's aggressive. Well, darling, you ain't seen aggressive. But I think you saying, you see they being aggressive. Back the fuck up. That's aggressive. Ain't it?
Sorry, it's fine. I appreciate your help.
How old are you? Trying to do this as
Grown.
disrespectful as possible. I know there's a lot going on. How old are you?
20. I'll be 29 tomorrow.
29.
Girl, you wasting your good time on a married man. Your good life on a married man. Your youth. Youth is wasted on the young, my darling. Not never. Don't ever waste your time on somebody's seconds. Do not.
Here's the deal.
This is cutting my neck.
I can try to put it right there. There were allegations of threats made that you said you were going to put her in the ground next to her husband.
I haven't even made contact with her. She wouldn't even let me in the building.
Right.
I ain't made contact.
Well, we're hearing it otherwise, okay? And so she's going to have to go down. She's going to have to press charges and that kind of stuff. Right now, you're going to go with us. Okay? So that's what it is the threat. It's menacing. You're threatening to kill her by putting her in the ground.
Do I really look like
a menace? Yes. Yes, you do. I'm glad you asked. Yes, you do. You are the girlfriend of a married man at his funeral, outside, barging in to the funeral. Now, you say you haven't talked to her. Well, she and her witnesses say different. So since you're the person who is out of line, then you need to get the out of pocket. You need to get gone.
I know emotions are high. There's a lot of different stuff going on, but this is what's
everybody
this is
out here can tell you. I ain't saying nothing. That's his sister right there.
Right.
Like.
So that's where we're at today. Okay.
That's the thing. When she told me, like, I can go in there between 4 and 4:10 to see. I said okay. She said they just want you to leave for right now. Till everybody leave. I said okay. That was my car. I was getting into.
Wait a minute. Wait a motherfucking minute. When she told me I could come in from around 4 o'clock, is that what she said? So you mean to tell me that this woman, who is a boss, okay, was like, you know what? I know this was in the past and he is gone. I'm going to end my procession about 3 o'clock, 3:30. I'm not even going to be a bitch. I could, but I'm not. I will let you come in to pay your respects around 4 o'clock. And bitch, it's only it's not even 3:30 and you are already messing it up. What did you say? Oh no, ain't nobody gonna tell me when I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do it when I want to. Is that what you thought? That's what you thought? You thought that was right? You thought that was appropriate? You mean she is that part of a woman to where she's like, she sounds like a good woman. What your mama and daddy should have taught you to be. Now she could be a good fool, but that's a woman type shit right there. To say this is past, he won shit when he was, I'm not saying he won shit, but he won, he fucking over both of them. He couldn't have been that great, So, but instead of holding this against you, even though you wrong, bitch, period, even though you wrong, instead of holding this against you, I will even let you pay your respects. That's boss. That's more than me. That's boss. Did she say that? Is that what now that's what I'm rewinding to see. Is that what I heard? And then she had the nerve. If she said 4 o'clock, think about this, ladies and gentlemen. This started, the police came up about, let's see what times. I keep forgetting. We need to keep track of that. Okay, this is 12:06. Let's see what time. Let me go back. This is starting at 3 o'clock. This is 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, or before 3 o'clock, she said to you, you know what? There's a lot going on, but I'm not going to hold this against you. Whatever he did with us or to us or what by us, however he was with us, I'm not going to hold that against you. Now, if she said that and said that this woman could come in at 4 o'clock and she's starting all this stuff outside right now, you being disrespectful, making it look like you control what goes on. If she doing that, she is all the way wrong. I hope she press charges and I hope she go to jail. Because she did wrong if she did that.
To her husband.
Let's see.
I haven't even made contact with her. She wouldn't even let me in the building.
Right.
Okay. Now, we see she a liar because we know that she's about to say that she told me I could come back. I think that's what she's about to say. Let's see.
We made contact.
Well, we're hearing it otherwise, okay? And so she's going to have to go down. She's going to have to press charges and that kind of stuff. Right now, you're going to go with us. Okay? So that's what it is the threats. It's menacing. You're threatening to kill her by putting her in the ground.
I really look like
I know emotions are high. There's a lot of different stuff going on, but this is what's
everybody out here
can
tell you I ain't saying nothing. That's his sister right there.
Right.
Like.
So that's where we're at today. Okay.
That's the thing. When she told me I can go in there between 4 and 4:10 to see. I said okay. She said they just want you to leave for right now. Till everybody leave. I said okay. That was my car. I was getting into.
Right.
You see that? She said that. And even at 3 o'clock for the past 20 minutes, you still in the parking lot being disrespectful. And you a liar because you said I didn't even talk to her. And then she told me at 4 o'clock. I say charge her.
Everybody is leaving at the same time and passing in front of my car.
Ain't nobody leaving now. Ain't nobody leaving for 15 minutes. No, for 20 minutes. And then she said she was talking to you for 2 hours before this, entertaining your BS. And then she negotiates it down for you. And then you still can't be respectful and get the F out. This is what I would tell her. This is what I would do if I was the other chick. Lock it up. Lock it up. We lock it up. Nobody sees them after this. Lock it up. Gonna come with this bullshit. No, that's his sister right there. Yeah, and she with you. So all the bullshit functions where she wanted you probably hooked up. Y'all probably was friends. Birds of a feather. Everybody's signing off on this, so I'm sure this must be side chick heaven, wherever they are. That's how they act. Acting like it's all right. Like it's all right. And the girl was going to give you. The girl was going to give it to you. But you so greedy and disrespectful.
I can't hit nobody trying to get out, and then I'm not driving. So you asked me to leave. Which she told somebody else. She told somebody else that, you know, that she was gonna let me see, and that, you know, she just wanted me to leave for now. I was okay with that. Okay. But I couldn't get out. Clearly, when y'all even walked over there, y'all see it was a car blocking my car.
Right. There's stuff. Right.
So how am I? You asked me to leave. How am I supposed to leave if I can't even get in my vehicle? And get out?
You shouldn't have been there in the first place. You had no right in the first place. And whoever invited you could sit outside with you in a second place.
We didn't ask you to leave.
No, not y'all. I'm saying
I know, and we didn't tell you or nothing like that.
No, that's fine.
The reason you're going to go down today is because of the threats. Now, here's what happens. She has to go down and talk to the prosecutor. If she follows through with the charges, that's on that. It's going to be a misdemeanor. Your people can bail you out within an hour or so, okay? And handle the stuff through in courts.
And how much is that going to be? So I can let my family know.
I don't know the specifics. I don't want to give you a
They'll call the bail bondsman. Go ahead.
dollar amount and promise you something that's not true.
So can you let my family know that?
Yeah, we can let your mom and them know that, hey, you're going to go down. It's a misdemeanor charge. They should be able to bail you out within about an hour or two, okay? But the sooner that we can get you down there and get that process started without having to deal with emotions and everybody here.
So is somebody going to call them? Like, can y'all get one of
Why? That's what you can do. You don't have nobody number. This is not babysitter or us. Okay? This is jail. The fact that they telling your parents what's going on and you overgrown, 30 years old at your lover's funeral, pop it up. Didn't even have the decency to wear black with a hat on with a veil. You show up in a sundress. Fuck is that? Where is this place? Everybody relaxed.
Make a phone call.
You'll be able to make a phone call. You know their numbers.
I just know my mom's. I don't.
That's about the only family member I know is my mom.
Well, good. That's all you need to know. Call your mama. Call your mama. Your mama signing off on this. Let her put in on it.
Okay.
I can write a phone number down for you.
My mama answer. Mom, just stay with Cupcake for me.
Gosh.
Please. Mom, I'll be all right. They just said, give me an hour or two. I'll be all right.
Mama, she is going to be all right if you get this BS out of her head that she deserves and it's okay. Don't sign off on that. Next time she say she with somebody who got somebody, tell her get somebody else. Get your own, boo. It's more fun.
All right, just give me an hour or two. Y'all can come get me. Only number I know is my mom, so y'all need to stay with my mama.
But here's what I'll caution you guys with, okay? Regardless of what's going on with this other girl and that kind of stuff, we don't need additional drama with the family stuff. You know what I mean?
It's not.
Right, let's let the courts handle the stuff.
If you really want to be technical, it's her people's. It's her own people's. I done had a whole dude out here threaten me. I didn't call the police because I know emotions is high.
Right.
That's the thing. I'm not that type.
Then why are you there? I mean, if you're you should have negotiated some shit. I mean, that's so petty and messy. He didn't prefer you in life, and he does not prefer you now. So just let it go. Let it go. I'm being really, really messy, I know. But I'm just like, you come here, just didn't even wear red, obviously his favorite color. Right? Didn't even, I mean, you know, yeah, okay, everybody relax fit, that's fine. But you just, I'm going to pop into the funeral with shades on and my whole family going to come and support this bullshit? Just say a prayer to him at night. That's it. That's all you need.
Type of person.
Right. I understand, and I'm not saying you are.
You ain't that type of person, but you came here, though. You disrespectful, though. That is the type of person you are. You are a disrespectful person, period.
You know what I mean? We're caught in the middle.
I'm in a whole dress and sandals. Like.
All right, I'm going to shut the door, okay?
Dayton Police Department.
Well, right now it's not about the intimidation.
She's going to get a misdemeanor.
This is my attorney. Can y'all tell her what she's being charged with? I'm trying to help her get out.
Okay, give us a second.
I'm not talking to your attorney. We're dealing with her.
Okay, this my attorney. Shut your ass up.
Trying to represent her, get her some help to
Basically,
get out.
threats were made.
You're not an attorney
We're
at this
addressing the
time.
threats right now.
You have to contact her.
So about what we say doesn't count because she didn't threaten nobody.
Well, we've got the victim and witnesses who say they saw and heard the threats. So
She didn't threaten nobody.
I understand that's what you believe. I
That's
understand,
that's what I
we
know.
have to go based on.
Your credibility is shot, mother, because you were at the funeral and your daughter is the side chick. Your credibility is shot because you standing down on this. You and Pops, your credibility is shot, Slackjaw. It's over. It's a wrap. Please teach your children better. They deserve more than that.
What our victim and
I know.
witnesses say,
Okay, so forget about
that'll be for the court. That'll be for the courts to decide.
That'll be
Yeah.
I know, but
you guys will.
You go ahead and testify in court. You're not gonna solve. This is not the jury. This is not the judge. This is the part where they picked him up and take him to jail.
Party has to go down and press charges, okay? Yeah, it's a misdemeanor charge. She'll be able to be bailed out within about an hour or so. And then at that point, whether people get protection orders and keep away from each other.
Because why is she still there? You see, the police was in there for 15 minutes. She could have been gone. If all of these people were her supporters, they would have been got out the way. Period.
That kind of stuff. I know this is a situation where.
So why this can be just a citation?
Because it's not a citation.
This is threats were made. We don't write citations for threats.
And not only that, they on private property. And the private property people want them gone. And right now, those services are being rendered and given to the wife. And the wife says she wants her arrested, so therefore that is done.
Hey, Mom, I called my attorney Slicer. He said 25 to get her out, but...
Mom? Yeah. That's your brother. He didn't tell you what it means to be a side. He never pulled your coattail and told you they don't mean shit to him. But yeah, I can see he didn't. Because he came 10 toes down in a t-shirt and some flip-flops to the funeral. Wow.
And I'm just trying to see what she's going to be charged with first.
It'll be menacing.
Okay.
It's going to be a misdemeanor charge. Okay. So it's not a felony. But it's the process we have to go through. Okay. Yeah. I mean, she's been cooperative. She's not.
He got this look like he always about to step away. I'm about to walk away. Every from the first time you see him, he's like, oh, like he's about to walk away and leave. He talks like that.
Not picking up any charges from us. And then all that the funeral home asks is the rest of her family just release.
Take these off my head and give them to my mom.
I can. Do you want me to take your jewelry as well and give it to her? Is this your mom right here in the back?
Yes, that's my mom. No, it's not gonna hurt. You can pull it. Pull it. It's okay. That bow tie. It's only 2 of them that's gonna slide over my neck.
Okay, the bigger ones?
The bigger ones are gonna slide over. The other one is not.
The other one, okay.
That one is
the
slide.
jail will put that in your property.
You know, yeah, it can all go with you to property. I know this is a hard time, but you made this battle 2 ways. One, you accepted being second. You accepted it. And then something happened and he's gone. And you have no rights to him. You really don't. So instead of being threatening, you should have called the wife and talked to her woman to woman, real talk, after the death and just apologize. Real talk. But I'm sure y'all had history. But if you had done that, you could have got your 4 o'clock before this day even happened. And because apparently she is a forgiving woman, if she was going to say you could come back at 4. So you could have had that negotiated before the day. And none of this could have happened. And you could have brought your family in there and held your head at least straight, if not high. And presented your man. And said your piece. And had your piece. But you didn't. You wanted to come in there like somebody owed you something. Like you were the preferred one when apparently you weren't. talking about he is not married and all this extra stuff. And you should think about this. Had he divorced her, he didn't turn around and marry you. That's a bigger slap in the face. Don't tell nobody he divorced her. Say they married and they thought they were happy, darling. You don't tell nobody that he had gotten divorced. He had divorced her because he didn't choose you even after that. But you bought this on yourself, love. I'm sorry, but you did.
Yeah, it's not back there.
Then I'll do the order. I'll do the ordering card for her. I just want to get you and her out of here. That way, if you have to do the booking screen down there at the jail, it's fine. It's our husband dies and wife's here at the funeral and alleged girlfriend shows up. She made the comments and it was confirmed by funeral home staff about I'm going to put you in the ground next to him. So everybody's carrying guns. They don't want her side of the family here. So
Her side being girlfriend or wife?
girlfriend.
Okay.
So, and they continued to stay here, surprisingly, when we were inside getting all the information. So, she's just going to go down for misdemeanor. Once we took her into custody, I mean, everybody swells around. But
The rest of the family?
most all of them did. That's mom and dad and brother. Where's she?
Don't leave before I leave.
This is the report number. We're going to need you to go down to the prosecutor's office tomorrow, 8:30 in the morning, talk to the prosecutor. So that's going to be at address is 335 West 3rd Street, 3rd floor, talk to the prosecutor. We're taking her to jail. The rest of the family members left. But if you don't go down and press the charges, nothing happens. Follow through with protection orders and stuff like that.
I was supposed to do that this morning. I swear to God, my uncle took me downtown to get the papers. They told me the magistrate wasn't seeing nobody today until like 2:30, and I'm like, I won't even be.
Yeah, you're doing this. So, unfortunately, this happened before that. But go down tomorrow.
The suspect was taken to the local jail where she was charged with assault on a peace officer, aggravated menacing, and obstructing official business. The charges for assault and menacing were dismissed, and the case is currently pending. Write a comment below and let us know what you think about the situation.
All right, y'all. Yeah, let me know what you think. So, this was a good case, right? So let's say if you were sitting in on her trial for, well, I gotta be honest, they would need witnesses for the menacing. They would need more witnesses, one on each side and a neutral witness. It probably is not gonna hold up, but this was wild. This was a crazy scene. See how it can get. Love yourself and stay true, baby. You don't have to be second to no one, and you shouldn't be. You should always demand and want more for yourself. So anyway, y'all take care of yourself. Stay beautiful. Stay blessed. I'll see you in the next video.
The rest of her family just